Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen, see if we have any kitties. Okay, here we are. I think they're all behind me, actually. There's Miss Muffy, and there's Luna. Bear is still in the bathroom having a bath. He comes in when I get up in the morning, helps me get ready for Catio Chat. There's Miss Muffy having a big drink from her big beautiful fountain. Just got cleaned yesterday, this fountain. You can see how clean it is. But we have beautiful water here, so it always looks clean. But I clean it once a week, take it all apart. There's Mr. Bear. Good morning, Bear. Yeah, they love their fountain. That's for sure. All right. We get some other kitties here. Ooh, I hear Luna. Luna scratching on my mat. Good morning, Lou. Here's our beautiful Luna. And we've got one more kitty. We got a other kitty. It's Loki. Good boy, Loki. Loki likes to check the weather in the morning. And there he goes, out into the weather. What a brave kitty. All right. Whew, does he ever show up in the dark? Oh, I think Loki's going up. Yeah, there he is. So this is the kitty's catio. We built this 10 years ago when Luna and Bear were just, well, Bear was a kitten and Luna was a young cat. And we built this so they could have their own room outdoors. Yeah, because we didn't want them to just be super bored house kitties with nothing to do. So they have an outdoor playroom. Right, Bear? Yes, sir. And they love it. All right. Well, I think Bear's just looking. Just looking, buddy? Ooh, that air is so fresh. Are you in or out? I think that's going to be an in. Yeah, yeah. Did you want your chair? I saw you looking. Bear's all done with his chair, I guess. Hi, Lou. There's our beautiful girl, Luna. So Luna, Luna gets a bit of a reputation, don't you, Lou? For being a mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector. Yeah, Luna's got jobs and she takes them seriously too. You can just tell by looking at her. And there's Miss Muffy. Here's our oldest and our littlest kitty, Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy's 25. I just got her to bed. Miss Muffy's 25 years old, about to turn 26 on Saturday. Oh my goodness, Miss Muffy. You have a birthday coming up at the end of the week. Are you excited? Yeah, Miss Muffy, she's a good little kitty. Yeah. Goodness knows how long she's gonna live. She could live to be 30. She's in good enough condition, I think. She's got arthritis and stuff like that, but that's just kind of normal for an old kitty. And we give her supplements for her arthritis, so she might be able to go on even further for a few more years. Yeah, good girl, Miss Muffy. It's just amazing to have a pet for so long. It's such a long, sweet relationship. It's gonna be really, really hard for me to imagine her not being here in our little group. What's going on over here? Did you want your chair? Just to see if he'll go. I know he's all done with his chair. He's trying to decide. Here, I think maybe. Good boy, Bear. There's Bear on the table. There, he hasn't forgotten about his chair. Okay, so what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. No, it isn't. It's 4:30. Are you going over, Bear? Here he goes. Bear's our professional counter surfer. Yeah. Only does it in the morning, though, which is unusual. I guess he figures if there's nothing to snack on up here in the morning, there isn't going to be anything. All right. Well, let's get the coffee pot turned on. That's important. Okay. We need 8 cups of water. And there's a Miss Muffy mug. We have mugs in our store if you need a new mug. We've got a set of paintings that I did for the kitties, 4 mugs, and then there's a birthday mug for Miss Muffy if you want to catch that before her birthday comes on Saturday. There goes Luna. Where's she going? So here's our 2 girl kitties. Miss Muffy's pretty small. Luna's pretty big. She's exactly 3 times Miss Muffy's weight. 18 pounds and 6 pounds. Yeah, that's why we don't allow bullying, I guess, maybe, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we have to watch out because Miss Muffy is so small and she's a little bit frail too. So I'm going to move the big fat chair. Here we go. Just so we can see Mr. Loki if he's down there in the window. Well, let me see. What is today? Is it Wednesday? Yep. Yes, it's Wednesday. Yeah, so today we actually didn't get out and get our bikes registered yesterday. Something came up. I'm trying to remember what. But anyways, we're going to do it all today. We're going to get our registrations and our inspections done. Then we're going to go for a ride. I haven't been on my bike for, oh my goodness, a couple of years, I think. Just been too busy. Too busy with life and things that happen and stuff. So we just haven't been out. Now, okay, you could have gone over, Miss Muffy. I don't think Luna's going to bother you today. Oh, she's going to have a little snack instead. Yeah, so we're going to get our bikes all done up today and we're going to probably go for a ride. So that'll be fun. I've been riding motorbikes since I was about 13 years old, I think. Not legally. Of course, those were just dirt bikes. But, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Going to get some stuff done. Trying to get stuff done every day. Trying to get something done anyways. Still working on our side deck, and we've got 3 coats of stain on it now. I think we're going to put one more on. It's a clear or semi-transparent stain or something. Put it on in nice thin coats, a bunch of them, and you're good. All right. So there's Luna. Miss Muffy's at the bowl. Bear's having a bath on the counter. Everything is perfectly normal. Bear, he's doing some serious grooming right here. So Bear is our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon cat. It's a mouthful, isn't it, Bear? Yeah, well, you're a big handsome kitty, that's why. So Bear is polydactyl, which means he has extra digits on his big feet. There's a big foot right there. He's got 3 thumbs on each front foot, right, Bear? And then an extra toe on each back foot, just for good measure. Yeah, and those extra toes probably came in quite handy when, well, Bear was never wild, but if he was, they'd come in quite handy for catching things and whatnot. Yeah, so he's our polydactyl kitty. This is Luna. We already know about Luna. She's our brown tabby with white, and she's got jobs, don't you, Lou? Yeah. And she likes to keep everyone in order. Yeah. Especially at treat time. Oh my goodness. After Catio Chat, we have a little treat. Oh, the kitties do, and I have my coffee. And, oh my goodness, we have to make sure everybody's at their dish, don't we, Lou? We're not too excited, because Luna will take the excitement out of it, won't you, Luna? Yeah, we have to keep everyone in line at snack time. I understand. Yes, that's your job. One of your jobs. Yeah. And do you have any jobs, Bear? Does Bear have jobs? Well, I don't think you really do. There's some things you like to do, like reaching out and grabbing people and kitties when they walk by. Is that your job? And looking super cute? And being Mr. Playful Bear? Yeah, maybe that's Bear's job. Well, I don't know what happened to Loki. Is he still out here? You better check on him. He likes it out here. It's nice and cool. Oh my, is it ever cool. There's Loki. I guess he's all done. Good boy. Here he comes in his fancy new haircut. Having a little sniff. Whoops. There he goes. There, that's Loki. Hi, Muff. All right, let's go see if we can see Loki for a minute. There he is. Here's the Lokester. Hi, Loki. How's Catio this morning? Did you check the weather? Good boy. Loki's our 8-year-old black smoke mainecoon cat. And Loki just had a haircut because Loki's coat is high maintenance, isn't it, Lou? Unlike hers. Luna never gets a knot. There goes Loki. Oh, where's he going? Is he going back outside? Miss Muffy coming. Oh my goodness, Loki. It's a revolving door. Well, maybe he doesn't want to go out. Oh, there he is, sniffing Miss Muffy's tail. Well, Loki, she'll give you a bat, and she will, and she won't feel bad about it either. Miss Muffy doesn't take anything from these kitties. Loki's going off in there where it's quiet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, there's all our kitties. So every morning, we get up around 5:30, don't we, Bear? Oh, not 5:30, I'm sorry. We get up around 4:30 every day, don't we? And, yeah, so I get up and we have our Catio Chat, and then the kitties have a big snack. And then they all go back to bed. Hi, Loki. And that's when I like to stay up and work on my painting. Here's a good picture of Loki. Here he is. He's a big boy, that Loki. He weighs 24 pounds. He lost a pound when he had his hair cut. Here he is. I guess he's going out again. Loki loves his catio. There. He came in, walked around, and right back outside. Oh, he's going to check out the facilities. Yes, we have an outdoor outhouse out there, which is very good for the kitties when they spend the day out there, right? Yeah, when it's really nice, the kitties like to sleep out there all day. Yep. Well, let me see now. Well, I don't think I've got anything more done on my painting, or I should say my sketch, unless yesterday I didn't have I have a tree line sort of sketched in the back there with a few trees. I have to actually go outside and take a picture of that area of our tree line out front so I can see the trees that are in there. And there's Miss Muffy coming across the lawn. with her tail up and just coming to see me. That'll be a fun painting. But I have a lot more sketching to do yet. Hey, Lou. Here's our two girls, big and little. Little, but Miss Muffy's got some tortitude, she does. And catitude, a whole lot of it in that little tiny wee body. But when you're tiny, living with giants, you have to have attitude, right, Beer? Yeah. You gotta have some because you gotta be able to keep your spot. Right, Lou? Luna's been really, really good during Catio Chats lately. She hasn't smacked anybody, but this Catio Chat's not over yet, is it, Lou? What a sweet kitty. Luna she likes to keep things in order, don't you, Lou? Yeah. Sometimes with treats, things kind of get a little hectic, don't they? Yeah. So that's Luna's job. She keeps everybody in line during treat time. And she keeps the excitement down, don't you, Lou? Mm-hmm. Very beautiful kitty. Very beautiful triangle. Yes, you are. Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy doesn't really make a triangle, but she's awful sweet. You watching your brother up there? Let's see where he is. There he is. Hi, Brother Bear. What a good boy. We better come up there for a pet. Would you like to have a pet? Let me come in for a pet. Oh, there. There. There's a good boy. Bear likes a pet. There. There, what a good kitty. Oh, there's Loki. Scratch, scratch. That's how he says, I want to come in. All done. Good boy, Loki. Here's our weather kitty with his new haircut. You can see the black is coming back, though. Oh, you get past the girl gauntlet. That's what that is right there, right, Loki? Well, I am guessing since we've seen everyone is fit as a fiddle, we're going to wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Right?